I must say, I got into the hostel at midnight, and I was famished, so I searched around for, a snack before I turned in. And like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, people are still walking around and hanging out. So I think I'm gonna like this place. It's kind of like a late night or a late place. So the camera that I'm talking to you through is the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. It's a gimbal camera, so it gets rid of that shaky bit. And it comes with this mic that you can clip on anywhere. I usually have it on my shirt neckline, just in front of my face. And it comes with the fuzzy mic windscreen, which I lost the other day. So there's a placard here. Let's have a look, shall we? Setting you guys too high and too far. Let's get a bit closer. It says is Real Parroquia de los Santos Juanes. Let's see if I can translate this. It's the parochial property of Los St. John's? What's Juans? Anyway, yeah. That's this one. If the way I'm doing this is pretty wild, I'm freestyling it. I don't have most of the factoid, which I will add in post edit later. So, talk to you about these tiles. These are all over Portugal. It's kind of pretty. The sides of the building, they covered in tiles, ornate tiles. This is, of course, it goes back to the Moors, the Muslims that sort of colonized. Did they colonize? But they kind of ruled lots of the southern Spain part, like Cordoba, Seville, Granada, especially Granada, where the Alhambra is, which I was supposed to go to this time, but I didn't get to go last time because you have to make a reservation 3 weeks ahead of time, which I did not. And then on this trip I was going to, but then it slipped my mind. So there's another chapel here. It might be the same. It is the same one. This looks like to be the back of it. Again, info later in post edit. Let's see here. There's a signage here. I'm actually looking for the two towers, which is yelling on my ear right now on my headphone, Google Maps. So, yeah, here you go. Here's one of the Catholic's beauty architecture. Yeah, and art, Baroque art specifically. Yeah, I'm just yapping about because if I don't, I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, here we go. Here's the signage, the plaque. Let's look at it together, shall we? Basilica de Sagrado Corazón de Jesus. Basilica of Sacred Heart of Jesus. Yeah. God, my Spanish needs work. Basilica del Sagrado Corazón de Jesus. Basilica of Sacred Heart of Jesus. Okay, let's walk more. Yap. This appears to be a tower. This may be the one I'm looking for. No, again, if in doubt, look at the signage. Oh, okay, here's a little model here. Um, this must be the okay. There's a inscription here. Marquetas Manuel Real. It's the Alejandro Real. And this is a totally medieval feature, having a vape in the courtyard. Oh, how lovely. This is Braille right here. The first time I've ever seen one in a package. It's all Braille. The only time that I wish I'm blind. But Ayuntamiento Valencia. Horari, timetable. So it looks like noon to 7 o'clock. Lunes a sábado, 10 horas. This is 9. Sunday, Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Blah, 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 blah. I think I have timage to offload my media files. Yeah, I'm gonna hustle back and do that now. So I probably won't have to do that for the rest of the trip. I haven't done so, and when I left the hostel, it's I have 30% left of storage. It's a 256 gig SD card. So we'll travel back. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys off for now and do some admin, and I'll see you later. Bye. So a little factoid before I totally forget and not mention it while I'm going through this alley of resident buildings. Anyway, in South America, you say gracias, right? That's what you hear down there. But here, especially in the Catalonia area, that's aka Barcelona area, gracias is pronounced as gracias, with the lisp, gracias. This goes back to the beginning when the Habsburg ruled a lot of the Iberian Peninsula, and with royalty, inbreeding is rampant. So they start having this physical deformity, and the Habsburg, the famous one is the big chin, that I'm sure you've seen, in paintings. The big chin apparently hinders speech. It's a deformity that hinders their speech. So they have this lisp when they talk. So to be, not disrespectful of the royal family of Habsburg, the citizen started talking like them, and the one that stuck is gracias. That would be in respect to them. So remember, when you're up north in the Iberian Peninsula, especially in the Catalonia area, that would be north east area, say gracias, not gracias. So I just ran by this real estate office here. Let's just take a peek at, what's on offer. This one is 530k euro. And this one is 795k euro. And this one is 295k. 600k. $1,000,003. 150k. 329k. 220K, 269, and 450K euro. It's all over the place, but I just want to see. Look at that 1 mil again. It's an apartment, planta 4, habitaciones 4, baño 4. So 4 rooms, 4 baths for only 1.3 mil. How do you like them apples? Okay, I just passed this 3, which is on the second level of this building, with a very pungent smell. It's the Sampaguita tree. This takes me back when I was like 5 years old, back in the Philippines. Philippines was colonized by Spanish in the 1600 to the 1800, I think. So I guess they brought this tree along, and now this is all over the Philippines, and they pick this and they make necklaces, fragrant necklaces and whatnots with it. Anyway, just blabbering. Hello, my bonitos. It is the 19th. It is a Sunday, and we are here in Valencia. Hello, my niñas and my niños. So it's the 19th right now, April, Sunday, and we are here in Valencia. It is 11:30, and it's getting pretty lively, I should say. Completely lively. There's a party going on over there. Let's go find out. So that was fun, eh? My niños and my niñas. What's next? We ask. What's next? Freestyling again. Walk, 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 run into something. Talk, talk, talk. Okay.
Is that real?
What do we have here, girls and boys? God, I really want to launch a drone right here, but I'm afraid I might get in trouble. Well, first of all, let's go find out what this place is. Now with that Would that be Neptune? Mr. Neptune right there. Oh my god, it's beautiful here. So this is my place, my niños and my niñas. Plaza de la Virgen. Okay, I hope I'm framing this well enough. Let's see what this plaque says. Boys and girls, let's practice our Spanish, shall we? En record de la visita a la Valencia de Santa a la Papa Benedict XVI, and so on and so forth. Presidente la Generalitat Française, Camp Ortiz. At that, I guess it's a church visited by the Pope, and so forth, and so on. This would be a perfect place to launch a drone attack. Let's go try, shall we? Anyway, my Dora and my Dante Explorers of the World, I just did a whole battery of drone around the circle there. Actually, two squares, this square and the one behind it. So I hope they turn out good. So we're gonna explore some more on foot with the gimbal cam. Here, it's the Cathedral de Valencia. This is the cathedral. This is supposedly where the why do I keep forgetting that thing? The Holy Grail. Supposedly, this is where the Holy Grail is kept, and so far, it's what they say. They say they have the Holy Grail, so let's go in. This is probably one of the two highlights of Valencia that we're gonna do in the next 2.5 days. So I'm gonna shut up now and be quiet inside the chapel just to be respectful. Wow. The smell of incense in here. There's a mass going on currently right now. I'm speaking very softly. Now I wonder where they keep the Holy Grail. I think we're just going to visit the chapels one by one. There's a long queue here. Could this be the... why do I keep forgetting? The Holy Grail. It says Capilla de Santo Calice. I believe this is it. Santo Calice de Esperanza. The third year, Jubilar 2025 to 26. So I guess it's going to be here for 3 years, I guess. I'm running out of battery on the gimbal cam as well as the mic, so after this attraction, I shouldn't call it an attraction, after this cathedral, I'm going to take a breaky and recharge the gimbal cam and the mic so we can continue on, boys and girls, my niños and my niñas. So my little niños and niñas, we just got turned away about 5 people in front of me. I'm not sure. It must be some hours or something. It's 12:09 right now. Yeah, they just... one of the priests just suddenly closed it. I guess we'll have to come back. A good time for gimbal recharge and mic recharge. Also a good time for déjeuner. Salida, she says. Let's salida. There's a complete tour starting at 12:45, and it's 12:10 now. That should be sufficient to charge up. I was planning on a lunch, but that won't be enough time. So, my niños and my niñas, let's go get something to drink at least. And plug in the old tech. You know, I should get another one of these gimbal cams, so then I can have one recharging in the bag at any point and just switch over. It's actually what I do with my phone. I have a phone battery case. I have two of them. One's always charging, so I'm always ready. It's sunny. It's about, I would say, either high 60s or low 70s. And we're going to rest up for 45 minutes or like 30 minutes. Ooh. They have paella and tapas over there. But of course, we're at a tourist spot here. It's probably super mediocre and super pricey. So, my strategy in this matter, what I would do is I just go down some small alleyway about 1 or 2 blocks, and there I will find a hole-in-the-wall place where only locals go. So that is my strategy on getting cheap food and good food and non-tourist food. So when you see the menu posted up front in English, that's a warning sign. And even worse so, if there's somebody there standing and beckoning people over, for a bite, that's a dead giveaway. Stay away, run away. Anyway, we'll charge up, and we'll see you boys and girls in about 30 minutes, and hopefully we get to see the, what is it again? I forgot, the chalice. No, the Holy Grail. Hopefully we see it this time. Alrighty, see you in a bit. Hello, boys and girls. We're going for the Holy Grail again. It's back up open. Let's see how we get on, niños and niñas. Well, there's a new take on candles. High tech. It's like a little plastic that just wiggles around. I don't know how it works. You put in a euro there. How does it know which candle to activate? All right, senor and senoritas. Hopefully we get in this time. Well, boys and girls, I think I'm gonna put you guys away. Just hide the gimbal cam until I get through the door. Not sure if they're allowing it inside, but we'll see what I can do. So this is the Capilla de San Pedro Martir, Chapel of St. Peter. I'm going to push my luck. I'm going to put it away. Well, boys and girls, I'm not sure if you were able to see that. The Holy Grail. There was a mass in there. And I was nonchalantly holding my gimbal cam at my wayside. But hey, I'm a happy Catholic today, being able to see the Holy Grail. Well, So there's two masses going on inside the cathedral. One in the chapel where the Holy Grail is, and one is in the main church. Well, my niñas and my niñas, I just went to church. I've been absolved. I can go forth and commit sins for the rest of the week and then confess on Friday and have it wiped out again. So, yeah, where's the tower? There is a tower entrance. That tower up there. Let's go figure out how to get up there. Oh, there it is. Subida al Miguelete. Pujada al Micalet to the tower. General admission €3. I do give it to the Catholic on art, architecture, Baroque art. They're all excellent. Just imagine, had the Spanish Armada successful in fighting the Brits. When was that? 1400? Just imagine if the Spanish Armada persisted, the world as we know it today would be a much different world. The Iberian Peninsula would have ruled. Maybe Spanish would be the dominant language of the world instead of English. So, sliding doors. What would have happened had it? It was all the fault of the weather. The Spanish Armada was very disadvantaged weather-wise. But I'm gonna shut up my trap now. I'm just waffling. Less waffling. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna be physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. I forgot to start counting the steps. Oh, Gathi. Feel the burn. I'm not kidding. My thighs are on fire. Ay, 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 ay. And there's no end in sight. Would this happen to what they call the Spanish Inquisition? Vamos. Jesus, Mary, and the wee donkey. Peter, Paul, Jesus, Mary, and the wee donkey. Vamos. I wanna get physical. Let's get into peace. I can't even talk. Isn't this more fun than Disneyland? My niños and my niñas. Whoa. I see the bell over there. Thank God it's not. Yes, we high. We high. You know what? I did Mount Kilimanjaro back in 1976, and I was like 31 years old. How come I can't do this now? Whoa. All right, there's a landing for reprieve. Hey, Dora the Explorer, are you up there? I see light. I see flipping lights. Whoa. Oh yeah. Hello, Vietnam. No, good morning, Vietnam. The sign down there says 20 minutes. I thought that was the length of the tour. That was the flipping time to climb the flipping stairs. Shall we dare stand under the cupola? This is flipping massive. Oh God. Look at the size of that clapper, Mary. Get a vantage view of everything. Straight on ahead right there. I think it's the Modern Museum, something or other. We're going to do that later this afternoon, but I would need some nourishment first. That looks like a substantial hike to it as well. When is that clapper gonna clap again?